Up a lazy river where the old mill ran meets the lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everybody, we will be watching Bob's Burgers Season 15, Episode 1 premiere, titled Tina's Table. The last season of Bob's Burgers just finished it up last week. That's when the last episode of the last season dropped. All together was an amazing season. Maybe a song or two I will always remember, like Sweet Love Sugar. Hopefully we get some more good songs this season. I'm here for a Tina episode. She is one of my favorite belchers. She's always getting up to some awkward, weird, kind of cringy shenanigans that she really don't have to get herself into. Just Tina being Tina. But other than that, I don't think we should be wasting any time. We should just go ahead and jump right into this episode because it's Bob's Burgers. It's not like an hour-long TV show. Every week is something different. I'm here for something different. If you want to see these 4 uncut reactions, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. It is only $5, ladies and gentlemen, to watch full-length uncut footage. But enough being said, let's go ahead and start this reaction. And also, since this is the beginning of a new season, let me know down in the comments who is your favorite belcher. I think mine has to be Tina. Let me know yours.
We can report that Smoky Eye is hotter than Shimmer Eye. And now, the Tina Table, a chat with one of Wagstaff's newsmakers.
She's still on that news, guys? All she do is talk shit on there.
To tell us about some of his most memorable mopping moments.
One time the mop pot fell off. I was just a man with a stick.
So intriguing. Let's do a 6-part series about it. Let's do a spinoff. Let's make a movie.
Oh, Tina. The Tina Table is getting tired.
I mean, it's a little splintery on this side, but
You need to get a little bit gossipy. Talk about their failed marriages and relationships.
From what I hear in the faculty lounge,
Bring up their previous arrests.
40%. But unless you can deliver a fresh, fun interview that kids want to watch, I'm gonna have to axe the table.
The actual table?
The segment.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
maybe both. I'll have to get it out of here somehow.
The accent?
The Tina Table might get canceled.
Is this The Shining?
I kind of missed it. I was watching Zeke try to put his elbow in his mouth, which no one has ever done.
I'll get there. I can do it.
That's more interesting than you, Tina.
Tina, you do one what should have been award-winning story on work safety violations at Channel 13, and suddenly they're not renewing your contract.
That Rick was clearly standing in the wrong place underneath that thing, and so was that other guy that other time.
Chuck,
As they
you're
Pam, you
literally
exposing
a
us too
worm
much.
with eyes.
You alright, Sully?
Oh, you're doing that thing where Linda describes a horror movie to you because you're too scared to go see it.
Yes, Bob. I love horror movies, but
Look,
I can't actually watch them because I lie awake in bed all night waiting for the thing in the movie to come murder me.
Oh my
I have
God.
to do it this way.
You got problems.
So the man it's talking to the girl like, I'm still gonna kill you. So she picks
What
up
movie
the
is
head
this?
and rolls it down the hill and says, that was the 7th weirdest thing I ever saw. And that's Saw 7.
Wow. Saw
That's
7
Saw?
is even better than Saw 6.
I never seen Saw. I gotta
Saw
watch that one
other
day.
thing.
Saw movies are about someone who saw stuff.
You know I can't watch the movies as fast as Teddy wants to hear about them.
Yeah, but Lynn, you're just making
He's
stuff
making up stuff.
So, Teddy's happy and I enjoy it. It's a perfect
You're not actually watching these
If
movies?
he wasn't tipped off.
Oh, and he tells this snooty sales lady, you work on commission, right? Big mistake. Huge. And then he stabs her with a credit card.
Yep.
He doesn't talk.
Principal
Have you seen any of these movies, Linda?
Yesterday is Mr. Frond.
Imagine a world where everyone has a guidance counselor just a click away, ready to share the most precious gift of all, counseling.
This is a commercial or a Tina Table? What's going on?
Tell you how you play.
You didn't pay for this advertisement, sir.
Because it's right here, working the final frontier. In the game, you try to protect a convoy of spaceships from space pirates.
And that's counseling because...
The best way to show you is for you to play.
Okay.
Ain't this just
Follow
alien
the prompts.
invaders?
Your decisions will tell the program what it needs to know.
Here's or attempt.
Oh, this is like a Telltale's
Right
game.
choice. Keep it up, and I might expand the table.
You mean the segment or the...
Both.
Great.
But I need a bigger table. I'm only having one guest at a time.
Principal spores of...
You have issues with aggression. Something to work on. Taking it down a notch.
Aggression? Huh. Maybe I am aggressive. Ow.
This computer is totally wrong. This is the most less aggressive guy I've ever seen.
I used to. Who's got two tightly clenched fists and aggression issues? This guy.
Aggression? Rudy, that doesn't sound like you.
Basically.
No, I think it does, Louise.
You have issues with sibling rivalry.
Ooh, that's what I got.
What? They love each other.
Something to work on. Not being a pushover.
Push you over.
Okay, that might be the only correct thing.
But I got some delicious bean dip I left in my car. I'll pop out and get it.
No, buddy, don't get the delicious bean dip.
Why would you keep delicious bean dip in your car like that?
That's alright, it's Aunt Lynn.
Okay, so the
Bob,
babysitter's
getting your
waiting
fairy
for
tale
the guy,
back.
and she looks out the window, and there's a different guy there. Hands her a bowl and a tortilla chip, and she looks down, and it's not bean dip, it's her boyfriend's intestines.
Oh my God!
And just singing a cappella, so they don't hear her screaming. Their singing blends with her screams, Teddy. It harmonizes.
Oh my God!
You've been thinking about this, on Bob.
I just know where I was going. I just knew I was gonna get there.
I'm becoming storytellers.
What I heard. Like
Get the
the
pen and
blood
pad.
dripping off the machete.
It said I'm a studious bookworm.
There, see? Oh, wait.
People
Wait,
do
what?
have hidden qualities.
There's a whole lot
I
of
didn't
false
know
information
until
going
today
around this
I was a
episode.
master.
Look, it's tech visionary-ish. Same with the
Who do you
stubble.
think you are, Steve Jobs?
Rename the computer lab the iFron Counseling and
Yeah, he thinks
Unattended
Steve
Emotional
Jobs, yeah.
Diagnostic Center.
And can you say anything about those top-notch software developers you mentioned?
So what you're basically
Oh,
asking
she
is
coming at him hard. Hard hitting questions.
disrupt.
Hey, Tina, great interview. But what's with the tough questions?
Isn't it sort of weird that Mr. Frond won't even answer how he...
That's not.
Do you got money into this? What the hell is going on?
Tell me I have.
Mr. Fonz is finna ruin the school. Like, how's the principal allowing him to do this?
Oh, we think we're in a fight, so we're giving each other space. Thank you for the space, Ollie. You're welcome. I miss you. I miss you.
You guys are not fighting.
Yeah, things are.
There's Mr. Frond now.
Why are you stealing apple juice?
Juice boxes. Must be nice.
You can take a break when the stupid game works, Henry. We can't keep faking it forever.
Faking it?
Mr. Frond.
Wait, what?
Also, are those juice boxes spoken for?
You got a one-man mind going on back there? What's the hell going on?
It was all fake? And your top-notch software developers are a 13-year-old boy?
It's not like I meet any adults.
But it's just a beta with no back end.
Excuse me, our father's a beta with no back end.
You had me fake your results to
Why you roast Bob that hard?
Well, I hope you don't mind open containers, because Tina's gonna blow the lid off this.
Oh,
Prove anything. And Henry
okay, that's
signed
spicy,
a
Louise.
non-disclosure agreement. I really could announce it on the Tina table.
The only thing that's gonna roll is your head, Mr. Frond.
You don't need the ratings, Tina.
When we leave.
With all the sex.
What about honor? What about morals?
Chanting. It's a midnight exorcism, then a scream, and the priest is flung out a stained glass window.
Holy crap!
This is all just a dumb movie a bunch of hot college kids are watching on TV at a cabin. And they turn
Why do you
around and
always
say,
go back
"That's
to
the
college
worst
kids in the
movie we've ever seen."
cabin?
Meanwhile, there's an ancient monastery next door.
That's suddenly hit by a meteor. And
This is two different movies. What are y'all doing?
If I take... Last night he had me on the phone for an hour telling me about every time he's cried since he was 6 years old. It was a little much, actually.
You say it sound like a
Mr.
little
Frond
punk.
is messing with nature. I heard Andy and Ollie peed in separate urinals.
And Mr.
That
Gunn
sounds
refused
normal.
my
They should
bathroom
keep doing that.
participation.
It's
Is
only
that
people
bad?
that's
That
that thing ain't helping.
Been in this...
I left Channel 13. All I had was my pride. I was scared. I didn't
Oh, it's
know
Pam
anything
from the
like
news. I'm like, is this the principal or some
You know
shit?
what? Being on TV sucks. It's 4 o'clock and I'm not even dressed yet. I don't remember when I put on this sweatshirt. Monday? You need to do whatever.
This is a
you
depressed
can.
woman.
Stay
Do
on
not
the-
listen
Okay,
to her,
okay.
Tina.
You guys see?
We know not
She
to
finna
listen
crash
to her,
out. Tina
right?
finna crash the out.
Pam. Tina? Tina!
How's my cat hair situation?
Bad.
Darn it.
Why was you wearing that at the house?
Oh, I missed a call from Teddy last night.
Like a booty call?
What?
Like when you booty
Huh?
accidentally call someone from your pocket.
I'm not banging Teddy Leonard.
What?
He said he was about to head out to that special director's screening of Subcutaneous Evil.
But we already told him the movie.
He said we made it sound so exciting he had to go see it.
Damn it, we're too good. Now move.
Just stop lying.
Good idea.
Maybe that.
Bob, Linda.
Teddy.
Ah, shit, Jack.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Did you get?
No, I went to it, Bob.
Great.
Yeah. We're cool, right? Everything we said, right?
Hi, hello. My question is, what the hell is going on? Yeah, and my follow-up is, why are you lying?
Okay,
Where's the real movie? Why? Why'd you do it?
We're so sorry, Teddy.
We just couldn't keep up. We've got kids. We go to bed early.
And it was fun.
And sure, I was terrified, but I was kind of bored too.
You were bored and terrified?
Yeah, it was so formulaic. No magic. Your movie was way better.
Aww.
It's about a hot date,
Well,
Teddy.
you both have. Anyway, hey, there's this new Halloween movie. You guys see it?
We saw it.
We saw
Halloween ends is horrible.
What happened?
Michael Myers' great-great-grandfather also escapes from an insane asylum.
And it's Valentine's Day, and he's in love.
Halloween takes place on Valentine's
The
Day.
Valentine's Day Halloween Saint Massacre? What is going on? What type of storytelling is this?
Hey, why don't you play the Final Frontier right here on the Tina table?
Me play? That's fun.
Expose them, Tina.
Creation.
Fluffy, I like it.
Let's see.
Put him on Front Street.
Working out on one of the cards.
Let's hear your profile.
Evaluating. You are unstable and
Tina thinks she Bill Murray.
probably dangerous.
What? It's wrong. It's a bug.
Kids have been playing all week. How could it be a bug?
Well, it's still in beta.
But it's rolling out district-wide. Is it ready or not, Mr. Front?
Oh, Tina bring down the hammer.
No one tells you how hot these things are.
That's why you don't wear turtlenecks when you lying.
The game just says random gibberish. It's all a big lie.
Oh my God.
Crap. It's Principal Spores. Just let it go to voicemail.
I think he's watching us live right now in his office.
Oh.
I can't believe Mr.
Yeah, you better do something for your ass get shit canned.
Anymore. And I'll change out of the turtleneck immediately.
But your neck is better, Turtle.
I thought you
So
were
you're not
on
even
my
cool
side,
no more.
Tina.
Take that
We always
spore
argued
shit
about
off.
Fake fight.
But if you have to lie and cheat and cut corners to change the world, what kind of world are you left with anyway?
Basically.
I wish I'd thought of that on the air.
You're right. You're right.
Weird vibe over here.
Man, Tina break them down.
But you're still gonna write my college recommendation, right?
Yeah, fine.
At least owe him that, man.
Don't wear that.
Hey, Mr. Bronca, next Tina table? You, me, Dustpants?
I'll bring my favorite one. Do you know what I named it?
Dusty?
Have we already talked about this?
Hey, save it for the show.
I'm asking the hard-hitting questions this time, old man.
Was the final frontier?
Have you ever did a murder?
Take off your turtleneck sweater.
Cat hair.
Another good episode of Bob's Burgers. I'm glad Tina really got the her brother and sister helped out, but it really led up to her choosing was she gonna be a good reporter or a reporter that just wanna push out advertisements and things like that, not question these advertisers. But Tina did a good job at the end, really calling out the BS in this new program that this teacher was trying to set up and push out towards the whole district. I'm glad they did find the flaws in it, because since the first test it was flaws. Like, regular size Rudy is not aggressive. He is the least aggressive person we have ever seen on this show. Only person that might be less aggressive than regular size Rudy is probably pocket size Rudy. And I wish we could see pocket size Rudy more. Maybe he's in the background as Easter eggs. I gotta pay attention to it this time because I haven't seen him in seasons. A lot of seasons. I'd love to see a little bit more pocket size Rudy. It doesn't have to become a full character, but just want to see him every now and then. Bob and Linda just lying about movies. Here's the thing. I feel like they shouldn't have been lying about these movies, but they still should have been telling stories. Telling stories is a good way to bond with friends and things like that. Everything doesn't have to be the truth. As long as we are establishing that this is a fairy tale story that you are telling, then hey, I'm all here for it. Let me hear and let's have a good time. But when you come to lying about movies that you never seen, like, come on, that's lame. That's real lame at this point, man. Just say, hey, I didn't watch that movie. Let's talk about something else, Teddy. You think he's gonna stop coming here to buy burgers? You think he gonna stop being friends, child? No, that's Teddy. He love y'all. He love his restaurant. Louise, always being a genius as usual. Just the thing about it, the computer was right about Louise, but she's so in denial about being a pushover that she had to say, wow, this is fake. And it was fake. Happy that Louise had confidence in herself and believed that she is not a pushover, but she is kind of. She's the baby sister and she bossed her two big siblings around. So yeah, I'm happy that she figured it out. It was all BS though. Can't wait for next week's episode. I like a little bit of the song at the end. Hopefully we can get a fuller song next week. I just love their music on this show. I really fell in love with their music over the years. And this was kind of a teaser to a holiday special. They've been watching horror movies. Hoping in a few more weeks we can get a Halloween special. And if you want to see more Halloween or horror footage, subscribe to my channel, because in the upcoming month of October, I will be trying my best to watch a ton of scary and horror movies. We will be starting it off with The Night of the Living Dead, Evil. After that, The Evil Dead, and so on and so on. If you want to vote and make decisions on what I should be watching this month, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you pay attention to my community posts, because I will be posting polls for y'all to vote on what I should be watching next. Y'all input matters. Y'all the viewers. But if you want to see this full uncut episode, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. It is only $5, ladies and gentlemen. The link should be down in the description below. You can see full-length uncut footage on my Patreon if you become a subscriber. Other than that, thanks for watching.
Up a lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.